Hi guys, I just wanted to run you through today's workout. So starting with the strength work, we're going to continue on the same rep scheme as yesterday. It's going to be 3 sets of 10 at the same weight across, which is going to be 60-65%. It's going to be shoulder press today or strict press. Since it's an upper body movement, you have to make sure you don't go too heavy too soon with this one. Again, I'd find most people should be probably working around, again, that 60% rather than 65, but again, it will be up to your kind of tolerances as an athlete. You don't get bonus points for going for the 65 or going as heavy as you can with it. Just go a bit lighter this week and you'll have plenty of opportunity to build for the next few weeks. With that, again, rest periods, 2 to 3 minutes between each one. It shouldn't take you too long to get to that weight anyway, but just make sure you are moving well and you are thoroughly warmed up before you get on those working sets, and go from there. Once you've done your strength work for that, you move on to our conditioning today. This one is going to be 15 minutes long. It works as kind of like a window format or an interval format. You got a 3-minute window, which you're going to repeat 5 times over with no transitional rest between. You're going to go straight from a 300-meter run, so that is marked out around the corner. You're going to come back in, you're going to hit 15 burpees, and then straight into whatever time's left, you're going to hit as many chest to bar as you can. So with this, the idea is to push the runs and the burpees. It's going to be a hard target to get within that sort of time frame, but you should have maybe 20-30 seconds at the end of that round to try and get those chest to bars in. Rest really isn't something that's going to be part of this workout, so it is literally going to be non-stop throughout, and you've got to try and keep up that tempo and keep it moving. So in terms of scales for this then, the 300-meter run shouldn't take you no more than 90 seconds. For example, if you aren't the fastest runner, you think that's going to be too much of a challenge, then you could always bring the distance down. Same for the burpees. The burpees, 15 burpees on standard shouldn't take any longer or around 60 seconds. So you think of that so far, that 300 is going to take about a minute and a half. The burpees can take about a minute. So you should have that 30 seconds toward the end of the round. If you are finding at this point, once you get off the burpees, you're nowhere near 20-30 seconds left, then obviously you can bring down the burpees. But again, try it on the first round, see you get on. And then whatever time is left, you're going to hit those chest to bars. So with this then, the RX is chest to bars. What I would encourage people to do, if they have them, is to upscale to the bar muscle ups, okay? Even if you get a few out, give it a go for the RX Plus, make it a challenge for yourself, and it's good to see if you can do them while you're fatigued. Again, there's no point doing them when you're super fresh if you can't do them when you're fatigued. Again, scales can evolve, going down to pull-ups, so if you're new to kipping pull-ups, it gives a good chance to get some big sets done, or to get more confident with that kind of kipping action. But yeah, if you need to get to that level, then you can do the normal scales, like stuff like banded, jumping, ring rows, that kind of thing. It's going to be working the same muscle groups. You just need to take it down a step, just so you can build that sort of base level strength. All right. Once you got through your Metcon, again, any time towards the end, we try and do it in the class. If we don't, then again, you can use your initiatives and do it yourselves. This can involve some Z press. So this is 3 sets of 10 at the same weight across. And ideally, you want to try and use dumbbells for this. It'll make your shoulders work a little bit harder, and we can effectively get the whole benefit of the Z press a little better. Okay, if anyone's unsure what a Z press is, it's effectively just a seated shoulder press with your legs out in front of you. So that makes your abs work harder, and it makes you have to press vertically up rather than leaning back and using your chest more. So again, pick a weight which is challenging, but you should have more in the tank for the next sort of coming weeks when we go heavier and so on. Yes, but again, if you're unsure about any of these movements, just make sure you feel free to ask the coach or ask myself, whatever, and we can run you through them. But other than that, guys, make sure you put all your scores into Wodify, get that record, and then you can build upon the next few weeks. All right, get stuck and enjoy yourself, and I'll catch you soon. Cheers.